Okay. Let's go ahead and give Frieza a shot. Just going to double check my deck here to see if I like it. I recently learned that this is just Frieza Clan on defense. So I'm going to have to look and see if these even are mostly Frieza Clan. This is a pretty standard card on the Frieza deck because it can be restood. And all it does is that when it uses its activate main, it goes to rest mode, draw a card. You can keep using that over and over. This Ginyu works with Frieza Force, not just Ginyu's, or I'm sorry, Frieza's Army, and not just Ginyu, so it is pretty good in this deck. Blocker's here to add cards from life to hand. I am running 2 of this Frieza. Lets you play a 1 cost when you tap it. It's okay. I could easily pull it out. The big thing is, though, to get to these coolers, a very strong card. The 40k hitters are just there in case I need them. Double strikes as always. And a couple of extra cards. Overall, it's all about board control. And then late game, you are shutting down their big hitters by not letting them come off of rest. That's all we're looking for. Go ahead and set this and let's see what we can do. That's my deck. Let's give it a shot. Give it a run. Stay hydrated. Oh, at some point we moved the gold forward. Didn't even notice. Trying to keep the winds coming. I mean, we're only fighting green today. What am I looking for? It's okay. The Zarbon's the only thing I have that ramps, but seeing the cooler here is pretty important. This Frieza's not as good early. I'm not going to play this out yet, because it's just going to allow him to kill it without hitting my face. I do want my face to get smashed a little bit. Yeah. I want this hit. Good card to shut down later. Don't care much about it right now. I'm going to charge this Frieza. Go ahead and draw a card. I'd rather get closer to Awakening than throwing a critical out there. So I'm going to play him out and not attack. The Awakening for Frieza is just so powerful. To be able to restand your cards so they can't get attacked the next turn is huge. Especially against Green, who has a hard time dealing with cards that are not in rest mode. Normally you can just attack into them with your big bodies. But they gotta wait for something like the 8-cost Broly or the androids or something like that to deal with it. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Don't have another Awakener. It's unfortunate. I will drop this Frieza again. And I'll play him out just to draw a card when it dies. No, actually not yet. Let's not do that yet. Maybe I'll draw into a Self-Awakener. Unfortunate. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I want to play the critical out. Let's force him to deal with it. He's actually taking the hit. And then I will play this guy out, and he's protected by a blocker. So I'm not super duper concerned. Just hoping he doesn't have a Vegeta here. Vegeta would be a very strong play for him. I will block that. It's going to force him to combo just to kill this, and he's not going to. And if he attacks with Paragus, I'm going to swing into him. Because he's desperately drawing for those blockers. He's not finding them. There it is. Yeah. He'll just keep swinging it over and over. There's no point in protecting that. It's only 5k. It doesn't work. What he was trying to do is use his ability to pull out this blocker, but you can't use it if it's already on the field. Alright, let's go ahead and play you out. We're going to kill this. Didn't draw an Awakener. Unfortunate. What is there to think about? Yeah, I mean, should I keep it alive? Should I not? In his head, it should come back for free of return anyway. Just let it go. There are two plays here. One of them is to play out your blocker and a Frieza to kill the Paragus. The second is just to get the cooler out. Probably not attack. And then when he gets attacked into, you kill this. I am susceptible to the 5-drop Gohan that kills 4 cost, but I'm going to take that risk. I will go in for a crit here. See what he does. Okay. Understandable. Let's get this cooler out. I'm not going to attack. We're desperately searching for a way to awaken ourselves. Because being able to not restand cards is a problem. destructive. Alright, we got to be careful. We're going to be dealing with Broly's very soon. 2 destructives. Alright, next turn. We got to deal with him. So I'm going to block with Cooler before he uses Paragus' ability. These freezes are very important for late game. When he plays the Broly, I need to get the Frieza to rest the Broly if he only attacked with Broly like once. And then I gotta keep him locked with the 5-cost Frieza, or I also have this Supernova that can do it. There's my Awakener. Go ahead and get rid of him. So I'm going to go ahead and attack Frieza. That also awakens. And it's a blocker. Might be even better. Actually, the wrong move for him. I should have attacked with him first, just because he's a 15 on a 15. Forcing him to use another combo. Let's go ahead and awaken. So we will take a life. We will put this to rest. Go ahead and flip. Here's the Frieza. So we're pretty set up for locking him down. Alright, so we're going to attack with Cooler. He's going to be able to restand with my ability next turn. Kill this Gohan. Broly should awaken to 25 here. This is going to put him in Broly range. But I'm actually okay with it. Because the Frieza is going to lock him down the next turn. Alright, so play him out. Let's get the draw. Need the draw here. Second freeze is huge. And then we are going to go ahead and play this blocker. Just have another blocker out. Not... Oh, it's going to... I forgot. It forces you to take a card to hand. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. Not the best play. I don't play Yell a lot if you haven't noticed. I'm so used to up to 1 card to hand from life. That one just straight up says you gotta add it. Tough. That is tough. Don't really care about him. Gonna let him go. Salza is now just a 10k combo for me. There's the Broly. We're going to be able to keep this Broly locked. So the Cooler's dead. We know that. That's big. We're going to be able to pressure with the Frieza next turn. Just trying to draw, I guess. Going to charge this. Don't care about it. Move these over. Get the free draw here. Another super combo. That's huge. Interesting. We have a weird play here. I can play out Ginyu. Get the draw. Play him out. Get the energy back. Play the Frieza. That's going to lock his Broly. Force this so that a super combo is not good enough. That's what we want to see. Now we're playing to keep the Frieza alive game. Ginyu's just going to hang out for now. Get these two back up. We still have the blocker on the field. So if he chooses to Broly again, he's going to kill the Frieza and I'm going to have a chance to block. Alright. I need to keep that Frieza in my hand. Actually, I'm going to take the hit. It sounds weird, but I have so much defense. Why not? He's not going to kill me with a double strike. I have all 4 super combos. He can go all in right now. And he won't win. I think. He could have 2 gigantic meteors. But this is more of what I was expecting. So Frieza's gone. I'm going for game next turn, so I'm taking this hit. And I'll just go ahead and block this. These are these are useless in my hand right now, so that's going to get charged. I need the Frieza hit to land, and then I need another hit to land. That's all there is to it. So get your draws in. This is just a free play. So there's another 20k I can swing with. That I can't play. I think you swing with the Frieza first to get him low. Frieza has to hit. I mean, there's two ways to think about it. Do you go... Maybe I just fish for the one hit? And then go all in with the double? That's probably the best way to do it. And there's the one. Alright, I mean, now we're going with Frieza. I'm all in. I just have to hope he can't stop it. So here we go. It's either our win or lose here. So here's 20k. And now we're just going to combo everything. Bam, 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 bam. 10k, 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 5k, 10k. That's a lot. That is a lot. 135,000. It should be enough. Should be. Yeah, there's no shot. I mean, yellow control is pretty good against green. I just went against two Brolys and I'm fine. And I accidentally hit myself with my blocker. So it works. Frieza's strong. He's a very strong leader. He's got to be up there, one of the top tier guys. Like, I don't think you can take Gohan off the pedestal. He's still up there as the top leader, I believe. But Frieza's got to be a close top 4? Top 3?